Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I encounter throughout the day. If for some reason I complete a task and you would like to see the details, you can click on the link in the description area below. This video also contains tips and tricks that I learned throughout the years. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. Thank you very much for watching. Kicking off the Tinker Day. We're going to start off by messing with this door panel and power door switches because this window doesn't work going up and down. Now, I've learned that if you hold the switch in up or down position, it can start working. But I've also talked to one of my buddies, and they said that they see those switches just about catch fire. So here you can see they take this window up because it wasn't going up. But we're going to go and turn the ignition on and hold the switch and see if it goes up just by holding the switch. Turn the ignition on. It goes down easy. Now we're going to try to go up. I'm going to hold it up for a few seconds. It is not going up. Nope, not going up at all. And I just noticed that the wood on the glove box is different than the wood in the center console and the wood on the center dash piece. Man, that's crazy. I would have grabbed that darker wood at that other car if I'd known that. Anyway, let me go ahead and work on getting this door panel replaced and this switch pop replaced. That little triangle there put on. And I'm going to have to start off by gluing the clips on that other door panel. You know those things always come off. So the old door panel was torn there, missing a grommet there, chipped up back there. And the sad thing about it is somebody broke the clip that holds the rear window switches in. I don't know where this is supposed to be pushed into, but maybe up there. I'm gonna push that back in there. This thing is missing here. I don't have one of those. Didn't think to bring that. And a couple of screws in the bottom. I'm gonna take those out and fasten this thing properly. Lights bad there. Let me get this door panel on. Got the door panel installed. Got that cap in there. The thing I didn't think about or realize is that this door panel has this press-on wood across there. Same with the center console. And I didn't think to grab the door panel from the other side with that. So we got a couple pieces mismatched. I think I got these grills from that other dash panel because I'm going to do the dash next, the dash pad, because it has a good airbag in it. So let's turn this key on and see if we got a window switch operator. Good to go. Let's go ahead and swap out this dash pad next. And we got the black one in here. We got a spark plug cover for it. We might have a throttle body cover for it. And we got airbag codes we need to get rid of. We may do an ECT sensor if it still has that code. So let's scan it, see what it's got. Rear O2 sensor. Tank system evap leak, I guess. And the Boro sensor, 422. What is that? All right. Let's see what our airbag code says. I think it's got a clock spring pad. driver's side airbag, so I'm going to do the airbag and the clock spring just to make sure I get what I need over here. We're going to block off these oil cooler lines because they're starting to leak. When I pulled the steering wheel off to do the clock spring, it seemed like it was off one notch from the marks. So I put it back on the marks. Now the steering wheel's crooked. So I'm going to fix that real quick. And I forgot to fix the tilt adjustment handle on the other car. So I'm going to do that too. So let me do that. And I figure out that the right hand hood latch is bad. Now I'm done. Got that steering wheel release installed. So I need to wrap things up, pack up my stuff, head up to Hudson Valley. Here we are. Round 2. Getting ready to data log that yellow one. We got the car running. We got the computer popping. We got Tuner Pro running. Connected. We're ready to start recording. We're going to take this thing out, record it. Willie Gilly gave me this 12-volt adapter, so I'm going to plug this in and try to keep the computer going while we record a data log. We are rolling. Synchros are working. First, second, and third. Look at here, folks.
Too bad we can't test out the quaif. Or maybe we can.
And we're recording. Yeah, your quaif is going to test out in this rain.
You know, maybe it won't slip as much. I don't know.
Well, it just won't lose traction as easy. We got the initial file saved and sent to VAS. When we get a reply and a tune update, we'll flash in a new tune.
Push it back if it's
All right, we got a few things we want to do. We got to adjust the windshield wiper so it touches the windshield. We got to reseat the seal here. Probably going to do the vacuum line on that boost gauge. Check the tailpipe, see if that could be adjusted a little bit, and do a timing belt on this job, and probably program a key fob on here. So we're going to start with that wiper arm. Doing the timing belt on this yellow T5R, we tried to adjust the tailpipe on this thing. It is welded, old OBX type. It looks like this thing has the original idler on it, and of course the original water pump. So we're replacing this thing. One thing I wanted to point out is the harmonic balancer is going bad. It's cracking all around and it's got chunks starting to come out of it. You want to replace these when they get bad like that. Got the coolant drained. Anytime you see a cap with this white stuff on the cap in the middle and it seems like it's starring out from the middle, that's cracked. You want to get that replaced. See all these marks going out from the center? I think I got one I'll let him have, but that needs to be replaced. Then this bottle, you see those stress cracks there? Bottle needs to be replaced as well. I'm not sure if this is a Volvo bottle or aftermarket bottle, but it's probably a Volvo bottle. Just old. And anytime the bottle sits off that angle like that, it should be sitting this way. There's stress on that hose. That hose is not installed properly. It should sit just like that. Let me go ahead and get these tensioner rollers off. Then I'm going to take that bolt out of that mount down there, raise the engine up a notch so I can get this water pump in and out easy. And it came off engine hot. Looked like the whole gasket. We want to clean this surface up with a wire brush and put that new water pump on. I need to look at that mark. It's about 1/4 of a tooth past the mark. which is fine as long as I get these cams a quarter of a tooth past the mark. Actually, it's a half a tooth past. So these cams need to be a half a tooth past. When I get that water pump area cleaned off, pretty much, I'm going to fill it with my finger, make sure it's smooth all the way around, and go on with the new one. That's a new idler there compared to the original style idler there. These used to be good for a couple 100,000 miles. I wouldn't run one of these past about 120, 150. But those things there, man, people used to change them every other belt. But I've seen them a couple 100,000 miles on them. Got the timing belt all hooked up.
Hopefully it'll start.
Fire in the hole. Tracking straight. No evidence of leakage. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.